Life Beyond Multiverse Part 1 Param Shanti Behad Ki Param Shanti to children of Behad. Today, my talk is about life beyond the multiverse. In order to make people aware that there is life beyond the multiverse, that there is a realm beyond and bigger than the multiverse. Let us understand in a couple of minutes as to what it is in the multiverse. Let us take the smallest of units in the multiverse, which is a Brahmand or solar system, as per the scriptures. There is a formless Shiv in the solar system. Everyone knows that creation happens through Brahma, Vishnu oversees and protects, and Shankar executes destruction. This is about one solar system. Mahabrahmand is a galaxy, and there are countless solar systems within each galaxy. There are countless such galaxies within each universe or Param Mahabrahmand. I am talking about parallel universes. Countless universes form a great universe. Many great universes from a great universe form a great universe. Please watch our earlier videos about G1 to G17 for better understanding. This is our multiverse. If you look at it from the perspective of celestial power or kala, the solar system is one kala or one celestial degree. Galaxies are from 8 to 12 kala or celestial degrees. Universes are from 16 to 20 kala or celestial degrees, and the multiverse is 100 kala or 100 celestial degrees. The creators of our multiverse, as mentioned before, are Shiv, Mahashiv and Param Mahashiv. Brahma, Mahabrahma, Vishnu, Mahavishnu, Param Mahavishnu. Everything is in the multiverse. Science talks about the multiverse. Therefore, any educated soul will understand what a multiverse is and the theory of multiverse. Now let us look at different dimensions. Initially, scientists talked about 10 to 11 dimensions and later 23 to 26 dimension. A dimension indicates a plane or stratum, and each dimension can have different categories of power. Our solar system has 7 planes or lokas above and 7 layers below, 14 dimensions in all. People living in these different lokas or dimensions have different timelines. For instance, a day in Brahmapuri is equal to 1000 Chaturyug of 4 age cycles. I have already discussed the time in the multiverse. But beyond the multiverse? What is beyond the multiverse? The creation beyond the multiverse is Brahmand of 100 kala or celestial degrees. Beyond this is the great multiverse. Great multiverse has 101 kala celestial power. There are infinite number of multiverses within it. Thus, there are countless universes, great universes, multiverses, and great multiverses. In the infinite multiverses, the second multiverse has supreme light and supreme elements. Our multiverse alone has gross layers and is known as the mortal world. A world of 5 elements denotes mortal existence. It has both mortal layers and immortal layers. Paramdham is the purest area in the center of the multiverse. The central Paramdham is an immortal layer. I've mentioned earlier that there are different types of Paramdham. All that exists in our multiverse does not exist in other multiverses and vice versa. No man can ever imagine life beyond the multiverse. What are the stars above? Man may think. Each star that we see is a solar system. No one would ever have imagined. All this knowledge came through inspiration to scientists and the progress of science. Science is but physical, gross physical. Beyond and above the multiverse are 100 kala or celestial degree planes, 200 kala or celestial degree planes. These are layers with supreme light and supreme elements. The 101 kala celestial layer has countless multiverses. Thus, 201 kala, 301 kala, 401 kala, 501 kala, 601 kala, a few thousand kalas, and several 100,000 celestial degrees or kalas. I'm talking about kala because our multiverse is 100 kala or celestial degrees. If you listen to my earlier videos on kala, you will understand better. I'm trying to make things brief here. This multiverse is next to nothing compared to what is beyond. In our unlimited realm, it's like droplets in the unlimited ocean of Behad. This multiverse is like the eye of a needle. If you look at the solar system, it is insignificant as compared to the galaxy. Thus, if you try to look at our Earth in the multiverse, you won't even be able to see it. Science has reached up to the limits of the multiverse. It has not gone beyond this, but science is gross. It thinks at the gross level, and the souls inspiring them have their limited capabilities to explain the knowledge and have them write it. Beyond the multiverse is beyond their imagination. Beyond their thought can make their head go tizzy. The real world begins beyond the multiverse. This multiverse has mortal layers and has deteriorated. This is why Almighty is watching from above and is here in covert form to set it right. Special Behad souls are created in order to change the entire multiverse. Only Behad souls will be able to understand what is beyond the multiverse. Only high quality souls of Behad will think beyond the multiverse. 100 kala, 200 kala, 300 kala, 400 kala, 500 kala, 600 kala, and so on are depicted in this picture. Now, the layers beyond the multiverse are called PD or generation. The 101 PD or generation has 10,101 kala or celestial power. 1 PD is 101 kala. 2 PD is 201 kala. Thus, in progression up to the creation of 11,001 PD or generation, we have made videos. Pictures are available up to 11,000 PD or generation. But even 11,000 PD is nothing as compared to 1 lakh PD or 1 crore PD. The very words Behad Kala, the plane of Behad Kala power, the unlimited abode, are difficult for everyone to understand. Only Behad souls will. If we set the multiverse as the base and go beyond it, it will still not be easy to understand. That is because what is in the multiverse is not beyond where there are supreme light and supreme elements. It is a timeless world there, no aspect of time. Only in the gross world, where there is day and night, there is time. Why do we have day and night? That's because the earth rotates around the sun. Hence, the gross world has day and night. There is a concept of time in the various layers. There is time in the solar system. There is time in the galaxy. Hence, on earth, we have pralay, dissolution, half dissolution, complete dissolution, Mahakalp Pralay or great dissolution, and the dissolution by Mahakal. In other multiverses, there is timelessness, neither day nor night, because there is no gross plane over there. Hence, that world is very different. The elements there are not like our 5 elements. It's a plane of supreme light, supreme elements, ultimate bliss and ultimate peace of Param Shanti. The atmosphere there is such that it's beyond our imagination. In soul consciousness state, if one goes deeper and deeper, much, much deeper, and even if you manage to get a peek into the other multiverse for a few moments with the strong intention to do so, you might get a glimpse. The view will be so blissful, capable of giving more than 100 celestial degree of bliss. The level of absolute bliss in various paramdhams or celestial core is different. It is the abode of the eternal bliss, ultimate peace, leading one to become the embodiment of ultimate bliss, ever joyful and ever blissful. When the soul reaches Paramdham, this will be the state of the soul. It will be formless, it will be in the seed state, and that's when all this happens. But when the soul goes beyond the multiverse, gradually rising to 1 lakh kala, absolute bliss stage, the quality of ultimate peace and ultimate bliss increases with increases in kala, as in 200 kala level to 2 lakh kala stage is much higher. 2 crore kala stage is even much higher, and the quality of the blissful stage is much higher in a billion kala celestial level. Thus, the state of the soul varies from kala to kala. When the soul goes higher and higher, and when Behad souls travel upwards with the supernal Behad Father in his special aircraft, these souls will enjoy the practical experience as the plane goes higher and higher. It will gradually cross 100 kala, 200 kala, 300 kala, 400 kala, 500 kala, 1000 kala, 10,000 kala, 1 lakh kala, 1 crore kala, 100 crore kala. They will keep crossing into higher levels of ultimate bliss, ultimate peace as an embodiment of bliss. The colorful hues, color combinations they will come across are beyond imagination. The atmosphere there will be infused with music. There will be so many varieties of music that touch the core of the souls, and with increase in color outside, their knowledge and evolution will become deeper and deeper, making them the embodiment of knowledge. They will become the embodiment of bliss eternal, inner bliss, ultimate bliss. When the Behad children travel past these varied planes, they'll have practical experience of what levels of Param Shanti and Param Sukh, ultimate bliss and ultimate peace, prevails in 1 lakh kala. They will know what it is to be in a state of inner bliss and eternal bliss. There is creation everywhere, but it is varied in higher planes filled with supreme elements and supreme light. Here, the creation is not like that. It has deteriorated a lot. The entire multiverse has gross elements. We are in the mortal world of 100 kala of celestial degree. Multiverse is 100 kala. When I used to think and look at these realms above, it used to make me very happy. I used to get a glimpse in an unconscious state, but it is not easy to bring in that information into the subconscious. With much effort, it is possible to remember a little. I remember the kala. The PM of the unlimited realm of Behad helps me in understanding the knowledge of that level and in downloading it. He sends images to my subconscious mind. Then I get into the formless state, which means I lose all body consciousness and the subconscious opens up when in the light body. The subconscious mind opens up and one experiences the formless within the form. These are different stages of the soul. In a state of soul consciousness, one can wish to see a certain kala. Life beyond the universe is a totally new subject in today's world. It is even beyond thought. Only the wise souls of Behad, the children of Behad, will know what it is. There aren't any words to describe that realm. Here we have words for the limited world. We use words from our scriptures to explain the knowledge. Words like Satyug, Treta, Dwapar and Kalyug, Ardha Pralay, Pralay, Kalpa Pralay, etc. and all these and much more are written in the 14 Vedas, 16 Upanishads and 18 Puran. They only speak about one solar system, about the 14 places of existence in one Brahmand. Stories are limited to Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. It is difficult for people to think beyond even Mahashiv. It is extremely difficult to understand and think beyond the multiverse Behad souls must think in a state of soul consciousness. The experience of a peek into the realm will expand the intellect greatly. It will drift away from this limited world. The limited world is essential for mundane activities. Be like a karma yogi, should be mentally in the Paramdham of Behad Kala. Then you will experience that you are in the Paramdham of Behad Kala. You should feel, I am in the presence of the Almighty. I am with the great grandfather of Behad. And then you will have a little experience of what's beyond the multiverse. Those who meditate in soul consciousness state in the Paramdham of Behad Kala are sure to experience the higher realms. Being in soul consciousness state is a must and the first lesson. Param Shanti.